The next problem is the large and complex problem. This problem has some similarities with the previous one, but it has some separate aspects. So the basic premise of this problem is that with monolith, the codebase naturally is large and complex. Since all the software components are part of a single process, we naturally have a very large codebase containing a lot of dependencies and coupling. Now, what this means is that every little change can affect other components. There is no clear isolation between the components, and making sure a change in one component won't trickle into other component is not easy. So naturally, we will have to do a lot of testing to make sure the system functions correctly. But even with that, some bugs might still slip between the cracks and will not be detected during testing. This makes the whole system very difficult to maintain. When every little change requires such a long process of verification, then every little change becomes a nightmare. One side effect of this problem is that if every little change can affect the whole application, then the developers will try their best not to change anything, and that will make the system obsolete quite quickly. And this is a position you don't want to be in. So to demonstrate it, let's look at our application. Say we changed a single component, again the top left one. We now again need to test the whole application. We find bugs that resulted from that change. We fix those bugs and just then put the system in production. And this long, complex and fragile process should be performed for every little change in the system as a direct result of the large and complex problem.